will, but I'm going to leave it all here. Oh, my announcer is maybe. Ooh. I thought if I cleared a new game, then it would have been. I need to see that and his phone. And I am mic'd up, so be careful. Yes.
No, he's on the team line. Oh, you text me.
Thanks, by the way. Very helpful you are.
Who, me?
No, yeah. This dickhead. Your job is to keep my announcer sober enough to do this job, and here I am.
Oh, you didn't have
fired.
You didn't have big effort.
I knew the rest of them. I had no problem fucking everyone.
Is there music? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So we're on initiation mode?
What? What the fuck are you asking me all these questions, man? I'm the announcer.
Pausing every 2 minutes.
No, turn that off.
I gotta try. I don't know how.
There's no music playing. There's no music playing.
I don't know how to.
You over here.
That's me. It's not me.
It's buzzing every 2 minutes.
Oh, I gotta fix this. Okay.
Auto horn.
Justin, what's your password?
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2. Auto horn.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
1 here. Maybe you want to go. Things on the other end. Okay, now you gotta press auto horn. Auto horn.
One more time.
0. Enter. Auto horn 0 minutes. I hope that's fucking right. I hope that's fucking right. If it slows down, it's like smaller. If it horns right away.
Well, you'll know
Yeah. As soon as it hits 2 minutes, you'll know.
No, I cleared that. I cleared that, but I put it to 0.
Yeah, I love that. This kid has the most confidence I've ever met in a fucking GP.
Who's that one?
Everly Wallace, U7 Lashburn Flyers.
That's awesome.
Okay, go. Welcome to game 2 of the 2-game possible 3 stand of the Saskatoon Phantoms Lloydminster Junior Rustlers. A special commendation to the U12 Junior Rustler Regional winners. Number 16, Vaughn Benmiller. Number 2, Cammy Becker. Number 23, Georgia Tapp. Number 14, Tessa Schwartz. They are on to the finals. Our junior rustlers of the day. U11 Blazers, 484, Sawyer Quickard. U7 Lashburn Flyers, Everly Wallace. And your starting lineup for the junior rustlers, number 70, Allie Hillis. Number 15, Haley Peters. Number 3, Tana Brander. Number 16, Hayes Benspiller. Number 8, Addison Boulian. And your captain, number 77, Harper Clark. Please rise if you're able for our national anthem. Okay.
There you go. I don't need to do anything else.
Good job, guys. What is this? I don't know. Give them 10.
Too late. They had their chance. I'll stand over here. Mr. Hurley, I hope you don't mind. I got to stand by you here today as I've been harassing the announcers for Vengeance Media. They can hear me. I'm too loud, I'm told. Unfortunately for them, I don't give a fuck. Let's watch some hockey. Game 2, ladies and gentlemen, here, Rustlers Phantoms. Opening face-off, won by Harper Clark. She's got a poke ahead walking in. Clark, quick chip, just off the post and wide. Peters chasing on the far side, bouncing through. Harper Clark getting a piece of it, chipping it in. Over to the far side, Boulian now in the far side corner. Again, Peters pinching in. Knocked off her stick last second. Bouncing up, that'll get back to the neutral zone for Brander. Chipped up to the near side. Dumped in as the Rustlers will change 5. Saskatoon from behind their own net. Trying to clear that one, now pulled out. Clearing it in now. Near side corner, still maintaining control, handing it back to Baby. Baby pokes it up along the near side boards. Battle for it now in the near side corner. Puck chipped up along the far side boards. McNabb with some pressure along the far side. McNabb in control, she'll send it out. Tries a streaking pass, that goes off a stick, picked up again by Weber. Weber sends one through, gets it to Byer. Oh, and just offside as Rollick had a leg ahead. 18:53. 18:53 to go in the first. Rustlers still 0-0. Face-off just outside of the Saskatoon blue line, won by the Rustlers, back to Hurley. Hurley pokes that one ahead to Boulian. Boulian with a nice move at the blue line. Far side circle drop pass, nobody home for that. Poked up ahead, now stolen by Smithson. Smithson from her knees sends that one into Saskatoon territory. Hurley stopping it there at the far side point. Bouncing puck still caught up at the boards. Comes free. Now here's Bullion. Bullion, far side circle, still with it. Bullion back to Hurley. Hurley back to Bullion. Bullion just out of her reach. Back to Smithson, back to Bullion. Bullion tied up now on the far side corner with 2 Saskatoon forwards. Backhanded that one in, goes just wide on the near side. Fight for it in the corner. Saskatoon gonna pull it out, looking for a setup. That one's intercepted quickly. Schwartz chips that one back in deep. Bullion on the far side, she'll chase it down. Battle for it at the far side boards, pulled out by Schwartz at center. Schwartz hands it back to Peters. Peters flicks that one up just out of the reach, but it goes right to Bullion. Bullion up over the blue line, far side circle. She's gonna cut in. Bullion walks one in with a shot. And the Saskatoon goaltender's got it somewhere in the mix. Face off now on the blocker side of Saskatoon. Face off one clean by the Rustlers. There's a shot by Peters with a shot. Rebound. Comes free as Saskatoon will kick that one out again. Schwartz blows a tire. Poked ahead. Can you go help them with the music? Because they don't know how to run it. Brander chips that one in, rolls in behind the net. Beyer chasing now in the far side corner. Beyer with an offensive hit. Puck rolls free for Saskatoon. They'll send one up through the middle. That'll miss everybody and go the length of the ice, and Peters will get there. We'll get an icing call against Saskatoon. 16:59 to go. Am I far enough away you can't hear me now? Okay. Let me know. Face off one again by the Rustlers. Back to Bensmiller with a shot right on. That one goes off a shin pad just in front. Bullion now with it behind the net. Chipped into the far side corner. That one rolls around to the far side board. Stopped there by Bensmiller. Poked back in by Smithson. Saskatoon from behind their own net. Trying to send one up along the near side boards. It gets stopped short side. Poked back in again by Bullion. Back in behind the Saskatoon net as the Rustlers add some pressure again. Stopped there by Bensmiller, but and not even just for a second, for a moment, as Saskatoon will finally carry it out over the blue line, sending one up, chipped up by Clark. Clark hands it to Schwartz. Schwartz now chasing. Battle for it in the near side corner. Kind of no man's land. Sent over to the far side. That's just out of the reach of Hurley. Hurley puts the brakes on, tries to chip one up ahead. Clark gets a piece of it, hands it off to Schwartz. Schwartz kicks it up to herself. She'll chase it at the blue line, chip it in. That'll roll in behind the Saskatoon net for Bullion. Bullion's going to get there. Back to McNabb. McNabb trying to step into one. Reshot, there's another one that goes just off a shin pad and wide. Sent up through center, now Hurley. Hurley trying to shut the door. Here comes Saskatoon on the stretch. Hurley trying to get back in time to keep him to the outside, and she does. Beyer gonna pick that one up. Bayer's got Baby up over center. Oh, and Baby couldn't reach the leg back far enough to stay onside. It's probably a bag of dicks. Oh, I'm mic'd up. 15:21 to go, first period. Rustlers get a quick change out there. Saskatoon going to win the face-off. Rustlers are going to do a quick steal. Bullion back to Waddell. Waddell sends that one up to Smithson. Smithson chips it in. Arguing now from the far side circle. Walks in. Centering pass. Off a stick. Back in behind the net. Chipped up along the far side now for Peters. Peters tries to send one out front. She gets bumped off the puck. She'll stop it again. Peters from a bad angle with a shot. That goes off a stick behind the net again. Saskatoon near side corner trying to carry one out. Shut down by the Rustlers. Chipped back in as the Rustlers change 4. Intercepted there by Rollick. Rollick up over the blue line, tries a quick toe drag. She gets robbed. Poked up ahead. Stopped there by Bensmiller as Rollick gets rocked. Baby, quick steal. She gets hauled down. Poked back through the center. There's a shot by Brander. Brander sends one through. That goes off the skates of Baby over to the far side corner. Bouncing puck along the far side boards. That gets stopped by Bensmiller. Poke past her off a defender. Bensmiller's going to get back over center. Puts the brakes on, chips it back up ahead. And throws a huge hit right in front of the Saskatoon bench, annihilating that Saskatoon forward. I can't, because then I'm in their mic. Puck chipped out in front, rolls through the crease. Brander to the outside with a nice hit. Picked up now by Schwartz in behind her own net. Kicked up ahead, poked free. Chipped up along the near side glass. Puck kind of tangled up just on the inside of the blue line. That one's going to roll right in on Hillis, and she'll just cover up. What? Holy shit! How you doing?
Good, you?
Fucking Norm. Everybody, Norm Boulian made it to the game. Welcome to the game. The once and only famous Norm Boulian. Weber winning the draw. Poked up ahead there. Smithson gets it up to the far side. Here comes Boulian up along the far side board. She's got a step. Oh, knocked off the stick at the last second. She regains control. Boulian still with it. Hands that one back to Smithson. Smithson looking for a lane. Hands it back to Boulian. Hops over her stick for Arguin. Arguin and Boulian far side corner. Battling for it. Smithson in to help out. McNabb calling for it. Boulian back to McNabb. Lots of time and space back to Boulian. Boulian lost the handle on it. She'll chip it into the far side corner again. Smithson gonna get position. Now chasing again behind the net is Smithson. Saskatoon gonna regain control up through the neutral zone. Up over the blue line, poked ahead there as Byer gets a piece of it. Here comes Saskatoon up over center, trying to walk one in, and she gets absolutely destroyed at the blue line. And here comes Rollick over the blue line, far side circle. Rollick sends one in, that goes off the side of the net out in front. Steered wide back to the far side corner. Centering pass by Saskatoon. Peters is gonna get a piece of that. Chipped in now by Saskatoon, goes behind the net for Hurley. Hurley over to the far side for Peters. Peters looking for a lane, sends that one up in behind. Here comes Baby. Baby, she's gonna chase it down, near side circle. Baby with a shot, right on. Big save, Saskatoon. Saskatoon back in the near side corner, chips one up over center. That's intercepted by Clark. Clark trying to handle it. Bouncing pass, comes back out to the neutral zone. Hurley hands it off to Peters. Peters turns it and burns it. She's gonna go up over the blue line herself. Peters far side with a shot off the post. Peters ties it up in the far side corner. Clark in to help out. Schwartz in to help her out. Bouncing puck. In behind the net, centering pass, still free. Steered aside back to the far side corner. Far side poked in, that'll go back into the Rustler territory for Hurley. Hurley behind her own net, puts the brakes on it again. Hurley doing what she does best, breaking ankles. Peters far side corner, she'll get position. Trying to poke it free as it gets stolen by Saskatoon, sent in by out in front. Hillis will get a jab at it. Peters trying to send that one up, that goes, splits Boulian and Schwartz. Peters will regain control, she'll just send that one up. That one goes up. Oh, and we will get an icing call as she was looking for a tip, but it didn't happen. They came up and approached her.
Oh, okay.
Said, like, even when you're by the camera, we can hear you on their feed. Face off now on the glove side of Hillis. Face off won by Saskatoon. There's a quick shot off the shin pads of Arguin. Puck chipped up along the far side to Boulian. Boulian pokes it up ahead. Here comes Arguin. Arguin up through the slot. Arguin trying to walk it in. Gets it off to Boulian. Boulian back behind the net for Arguin. Arguin tangled up there with 2. Sends it back to the far side for Waddell. Waddell chips it back to, who is that? Boulian.